But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Airport CEO season number 3. Last episode we started with the new terminal, with the second terminal over here. We laid all the sort of the groundwork down. We made sure that the people can actually arrive here. And basically what we found was that it was getting a little bit laggy. Well, a little bit pretty laggy. And I have been searching for options to make this less laggy in the game itself. Now, another thing is that we did some extra lights in the metro, which we need to take a look at. But for now, you know, you won't see a lot because it's daytime. So we're going to see it when it's getting nighttime. And one of the things I did, there actually is a new options slide. So if we go to options here, I say, you can go to, what was it, gameplay settings? Yeah, passenger per flight ratio. Now 100% is realistic numbers on a aircraft, but the more you have, the more people will come into the airport and the less the performance will be. So I put this down to 50%. We were at 75%, which I never touched it, so that probably is the default setting. So I put it down to 50% to see how this will work, and hopefully that will make the game a little bit easier to manage. Because if we go in here into this menu, you can see that this was at 20 FPS last time. And okay, you can't see it now. Wait, if I remove my face cam over here, you can see it. So up in the top corner over here, we can see that it's now almost at 60 FPS. Almost. It's hovering between let's say 45 and 55. That was at 21 FPS. So basically, that's not what you want, of course. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to not simulate construction anymore for now. And I wanted to show you guys this because I don't want to be the guy that sort of, you know, gets known to cheat, because it's not cheating. In my sense, we're still paying for all the materials, so it's not that we're getting it for free. And I will keep the construction workers inside the airport, so we're still paying them. So basically, the only thing is that it's instant building, and it takes a little time. That's basically the only change, but it will definitely make sure that we don't have to have that lag, because the building of things definitely lags out the game if you have a large area like we have here to build. So we're gonna not do that. We're gonna just do insta building. And if the game still keeps on lagging, which I think it should stop now with the passenger flight ratio down. But if it keeps lagging, we will maybe go to insta building and just remove the construction workers. So that's like 100 something less people in the airport, which definitely should help too. I don't know why this clear button still keeps appearing. Okay, well, it's gone now. So basically that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and remind myself to take a look at the metro inside it's nighttime, to see how the lights work. Do you have a contract? Okay, you still have a contract. Do you have a contract? You have a contract? Do you have a contract? Do you have a contract? Okay, so everything has a contract, but everything is on the downside now. People are not moving in. They're all taking a break. Okay, well, sure. They also did an update to fix a variety of bugs in the game, and they actually put in a new weather system. Well, they enhanced the existing weather system, but we're not going to see that because that's the other thing I disabled because of the lag. We're going to see that in the next season. But yeah, if we want to play the game, then we should sacrifice some of these options for now. But yeah, next season we're going to probably see, why are all these people coming over here when they're standing here doing nothing? Because their flights are on the other side. I don't know why that is. I hope this doesn't break my airport. Well, let's start moving. So what we're gonna do is, I want to have a sort of a secluded area for check-in desks. So I want to have the check-in desks over here like this, but I want to have it a little bit more secluded. So if we go into free speed, what is now our FPS? Let's check it really fast. Okay, it goes down to like 13, 15. So 2 speed. Okay, that's doable. That's between 30 and 40. I know you guys can't see that, but I need to check for now if we can actually do that. So this is doable. 2-speed is doable, so we're gonna do that. But for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the check-in desk. Where was that? Staff? No, that sounds right. That sounds like there's check-in desks over there. So check-in desk. Let's put the let's have a little hole there. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Could you please click? Thank you. 4. And on the other side, let's do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then have a little opening, I guess. That would help because that would give people an option to leave. So let's have a 1 opening. 1, 2, 3. It's still pretty laggy. 4. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, well. It's not gonna fit perfectly, but this could definitely work. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna set up the lines. Really, this actually is going to start working. You know what? Close. I don't want people to go here yet. Now a multi-selection tool would be very nice. That you got like a click and drag, like so, that you can select all of these same items, like all of the check-in desks here, so we can actually start. It's better to work from this side, by the way. So that we can actually start not micromanage, like clicking on every single one, but making it a lot faster. In the middle here, oh, we could put an info desk in the middle, I think. The info desk is, how long is the info desk? Oh, it's gonna fit. Awesome. So let's see this. So the computers are on that side, so we should do it like this. Amazing. So employee can't reach a job site. Oh yeah, this should go away after a while. This one had the same thing, but it should go away after a while. I'm not sure if these guys are gonna leave though. Not sure. So we're gonna have this. We're gonna go for the queues. I want to do this. This was the thing, and we're gonna not have the longest queues in the world. 1, because I don't think we will need them, and 2, because I'm getting bored of making these queues, basically. But it's an important thing to do here. So yeah. By the way, if you haven't been following the channel that much in the last few weeks, we started up a new playthrough. We're now playing Jurassic World Evolution. It's a very cool game where you build your own dinosaur park. It's based on the movies of Jurassic World, and it is awesome, and it looks very good. So if you love dinosaurs and if you love Jurassic Park games or building games like this, then you definitely should take a look at it. It's amazing. In the last episode yesterday, we actually had a dinosaur breakout. So a dinosaur broke out of his exhibit and started, well, trampling people. And we had to tranquilize it. So that is some cool shit to do. And I'm just trying to find stuff to talk about while I'm doing this queue system. That's the hardest part sometimes about doing YouTube. Finding stuff to talk about when there's nothing to talk about in the game. But yeah. So we have that little in-between area so that people can actually leave. Because there's something weird with people that are done with the check-in queue. They go out of the queue and then sort of they can't get through this queue for some reason, so they go and find some spot that's open, which is fine. It's still a little bit laggy on the moments that I actually click on things, so it might not help as much. So we might need to start playing on a 1 speed, which I really don't want, but let's do it for now, and hopefully that will improve. It did improve straight away. The clicking is a lot less laggy, so that's a plus. So we have this entire area done now. What we need to do is we need to make this into a staff zone, though. This entire area is going to be staff only. Sorry. It's going to be staff only. And do we put in a wall here? I mean, we could put in a wall here and make sure that everyone comes in and in this area. So like for instance like this. So we put in a wall and sort of put in a door over here so that they have... Now this is a little bit less efficient because people have to walk in here and then go in here instead of just walking here and going to this stand, for instance. But I do believe... Jesus, we have over 2,000 passengers in the terminal. But I do believe that it is definitely doable. And it definitely helps us with making a path from here to here. So we can have, in this area, we can have like a big staff room, or maybe the... oh, that could be a thing. We could put the scanning area over here, and the big staff room. And then make the people go walk around. That's actually not bad. So we're going to do this. We're not going to do the flooring right now. We're just going to do the layout of the actual airport. And can we turn this off? No, we can't. For some reason, people can't get here. Is it because we need a sidewalk? They should be able to walk on this part, I think. So... now they're saying that employees can... What are you guys doing? Okay, well, we're gonna see if that fixes itself. It should be, they should be reachable. This part should be reachable. Oh, I know what I forgot. Okay, well, pause the game because that is very stupid. Nobody mentioned it at this actually. We need a freaking... So maybe we should get rid of these two bus stops. Yeah, I think we should do that. So get rid of these two bus stops. Sorry guys. Make this into a sidewalk. Infrastructure, sidewalk. So I'm terribly sorry, dudes. We're gonna have an inside metro in this one too, like I said. So people can now... let's just make one big path. So just, now they can actually go there. And the game froze. Okay, it's back. So hopefully it's really laggy. We should wait a little moment. Let's pause it. Maybe that helps. Okay, that helps a little bit. So we can actually move. So hopefully people will now start moving. I have this terrible feeling that the AI path system is not good enough to recognize that there's two terminals. But we're gonna see. If that's the case, then, well, Season 4 is closer than we think. Which would be a pity, but, you know, that's what it is. Now that we have this wall, I think that it's good to have the wall over here and then have this as only lines, queues, and information. I think that that's a good idea. But that means we have no seating here. So what we could do is we could actually put some seating. Where is it? This one. We could actually put single row seating here, over here along this line. I think if we put seats like in front of every queue, that would be a thing. So it's a few seats only, but it's enough. Should we recolor this? Yeah, let's recolor them to the ones we had. So this is all stuff that we need to do at some point, no matter what. But yeah, doing it all now together is way more efficient and way well, better, because otherwise I will forget this for a few episodes. I know myself, so I will definitely forget this. So we have that. Well, in that case, let's do the flooring too, so we can actually finish it. So it's just okay. It's only just the purplish floor, the fancy matte floor, which is basically not really the same. So this is an entire area for that's important for these guys. And then we have the sort of the divider, which was the light concrete floor. That's just the door. So basically, that's how this works. Now, we also go into decoration. No, where is trash can? trash can. I want a trash can here, and I want a trash can here. So that people can throw their trash out. And do we want plants in the middle? Probably we do, because I love plants. So what plants do we have here? Ferns and bananas. Let's go for ferns. Let's go for ferns in this area. Whoops. So we'll do this. As you can see, it doesn't line up perfectly. But you will not notice that when you're just looking at it from afar, so. And that is grand. Done. So that's our check-in desk with information desk. Over here we had it a little bit different because we had the information desk over here with the entrance. We had a small block with the entrance. Maybe we'll do that again, the block, but we're not going to have another information area over there. We're just going to incorporate that information area into the check-in desk area, which is basically, you know, the place where you want to be for information and for your check-in for your flight, and then go off into the terminal. So basically what we have over here is this part is going to be like staff room and maybe the scanning area. Probably put the scanning area over here though. But yeah, what we could do is we could have like check-in desks. Everything goes over here and then through the wall over here. Here we could have a scanning area, so it could go out of the wall, go to the scanning area, and then have the exit of the scanning area into here and then to a cargo base somewhere else. Somewhere closer to the airport, to the air stands. That would be a thing. I was always thinking about the cargo bay and having the system inside the cargo bay area, but that's not, of course, not necessary. We can just easily put it down here and then have the cargo bay like up here somewhere. That could be an option. It doesn't have to be in the same area. Okay, well that's a new idea to my hat. So, okay, I like that idea. Probably we're going to do that. We're going to make a scanning system over here. Not now, but in the next few episodes. We're going to make a scanning system over here, and then just we'll you know, it's closed for the bags, go through the scanning system, and then they will, if they are sort of approved, then they will go through to the cargo bay, which we'll find a place for somewhere. Maybe we'll even put it over here, like on the other side, and we'll find a way for it. And then we're gonna have bathrooms over here. Let's start building. Well, the bathrooms are a little bit iffy because those are small, and we can easily fit them in wherever we want. So it's probably better to make a staff room first. Have the staff room over here. Have a staff room over here. Maybe have another seating area in front of here. Have toilets over here, and then have the scanning system over here. You know what, I'm going to do a layout, and we're going to see if this works. So if I'm going to put the flooring down for the seating area. So for now, if we do like this. So make a seating area. It doesn't need to go further than the door. That's the thing. I don't want it to get further than the door. So if we do this, and then do something like this. This is going to be a huge seating area. A huge seating area. Do we have, I need to check this. Do we have, yeah, we have the sort of the white divider line for this stuff. So let's do this, let's do it like this. So if I'm right, this now lines up with the door. Yep, it lines up with the door. So that's good, because up here there will be the security line area where people will go through security and then go up into the terminal. So this is going to be a seating area, and now that we've set that, we can also make it into a restaurant or whatever. But it's going to be like a seating area at least. Should we build a seating area right now? No, I'm gonna plan this out a little bit more. So that means that if we have the seating area over here, we want the people to be able to walk over here. That means that the toilets should be like maybe over here. So that could be a toilet, probably one up higher. That could be a toilet. And then on the other side we will do the same. and have another toilet. So women's, men's, or the other way around, doesn't matter, but both genders will have that over here. We can make a smaller seating area over here or whatever, or just putting plants or whatever to just beautify it a little bit. So that's the bathrooms. I'm gonna, yeah, let's finish the bathrooms. No, what? Let's finish the bathrooms later on. Let's start planning this out a little bit more. So if we now do this, this would be an amazing area to have a staff room. So let's put in the doors. Let's put in a door here. Let's put in a door here, and let's put a two-way door over here. So this is going to be a staff only zone. So this is going to be staff only, and it's going to be a staff room. But the staff room will be cleared of all types. We're not going to use it right now, basically. And whilst we're at it, let's go into bathroom. And let's add in the bathrooms. Let's add in the toilets. So this is going to be, yeah, let's make this women's. I don't really mind. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Urinals, sinks. We could also just do two unisex bathrooms. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Let's just make two unisex bathrooms so that we have just half the bathrooms, but it doesn't really matter which one they take. So basically what we're doing, we're doing unisex, so we're just going to open these up, both. And the other thing that we need to do then is do the flooring. So the clinker flooring we'll use for that, like that. And that's done for now. So the other thing is the bluish color, that's going to come in later, the flooring for that. I need to leave the game playing because I want to see that. Okay, well, it is getting very, very laggy, as you can see. So let's just pause the game, because then we can actually move and do stuff. So this is going to be the staff area. This should be a bigger enough room to also house a scanning area on this side. And that would line up perfectly, because we can have the ramp agents over here resting and then going in here for the scanning area. And we also need a security guard in there at some point. So I think that's good. I think that's Gucci. So let's add in another door over here and state that this is staff only. This is staff only. So, and let's actually give the color of the flooring to that stuff. So we have the lightish floor. I think it's... Is it this one? I think it's this one. I'm not even sure. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, and this one is going to be... do we have something that's just like... the asphalt floor? Yeah. It's just... Let's make it an asphalt floor, so we can actually see that that is basically what we want. And we will do the same over here. This is going to be asphalt, which is actually pretty logical, because the trucks coming in here will need the asphalt. So that's going to be the scanning area for in the future. And well, basically what we're going to do now is we're going to put some seats down in this seating area, and then we're done. So we need to line this up. What if we do like this? I think we can easily do like this. That's enough seats. We can even put a bench in there if we wanted to, but I do want to have the darker bluish color, which is way cooler in my opinion. So let's make them all dark blue. And that's it. So do we need something else in here? No, I think that this is good. I think that this is fine. We could put in some information screens though. So if we go into desks, I think they're over there. No, information screens, yeah. We could put in an information screen over here and over here, so that people can actually see their flights and all the information going down there. That would be nice to have. And those openings are just going to be open. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put in a little bit of the blue flooring just to see how it looks. And put in over here and here. I think that this is fine. I think that this looks good. So we have this secluded area. Like I said, we're gonna do a little bit different on this terminal. But we have this secluded area. This is gonna be the staff room. This is gonna be the scanning area, which we're gonna do in some of the next episodes. The staff room is gonna be in the next episode because that's an easy thing to build. It doesn't take a lot of time, and we're gonna make this this work. The only problem we have is all these people. They need to leave. They really need to leave. But I will figure it out, maybe, because this is the thing. There's nobody here. But are all these people... Yeah, there are still people inside here. So, I don't know why some of these people went over here. Maybe we should have a sidewalk now. Oh, I probably know what the problem is. They can use the sidewalk on this side, or even on that side, but they can't figure out a way to get to the other side. So we need a little bit. Maybe this will work. Maybe this will work. So let's make sure that we have a sidewalk over here. Sidewalk. Let's just start, you know, doing this. Have a few of these sidewalks just to make sure that people can actually go wherever they want. This won't stop the cars, only if there's people, so that's a good thing. So let's put in a sidewalk here, or a, it's not a sidewalk, it's, what is it What is called here? A crosswalk. Yeah, okay. So let's do this, and let's do like this. Let's do like this. And let's put one in right here. Maybe this will work. Okay, we're gonna go into 2-speed, see if this helps out with any of the lag. Let it run for a while. Yeah, people will actually go over here now. So they have a long way to walk, but they will actually go over there. So I will leave it run. I will check if all these people will actually go somewhere that they need to go. So these people are gonna sit here and then go to the toilet first. This is what I thought that the problem would be, that the AI pathing is not smart enough to do this, so they will go in here, sit here, and then when it's time they will walk all the way over here to get checked in, which is a bit weird, but it's fine. And the same goes for the check-in desks. I mean, the check-in desks are not allocated to a single stand, so they're just basically, they can get all the flights in, so it could be that people have to check in this side to go to the flight over here, which is just weird, but well, we can't do anything with it. I hope that they will patch something up that we can actually state that some of these check-in desks need to be on the other side, or that the game actually recognizes it if you have multiple terminals. But it seems that this has cleared out a lot of these guys. Let's actually check now for... yeah, we're running at a 60 FPS again right now on a 2-speed, so that is very, very good. So this is going to definitely help out with the lag. I'm happy with that. I hope you guys are happy with that too. Let's actually try to zoom out. We can't even zoom out far enough to get the entire airport on it, because we have actually done a lot of building in this season for now. So amazing stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't, then please consider subscribing to the channel to help the channel grow. We're going towards 350 right now, so that would be very cool to reach that this summer, hopefully, which is going to be a milestone again. It will be very cool to do that. So if you have enjoyed, then thank you, and as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.